Good day there.
Hi.
We are Jeff.
And Jared.
I'm Jared.
Yeah.
I'm Jeff. He's Jared. And
Yeah.
we're going to tell you the top products in the mountain bike world for April 2021.
I was going to say 2022, but
it's 2021.
But we're in
there has been some 2022 product releases, so check that out.
Woo!
April. Trending mountain bike products. The best, most popular stuff. Let's go.
We're going to start with a couple of new products. This one right here is the GX AXS upgrade kit, which most of you are probably familiar with. But in case you didn't know, just came out a few weeks ago. $600 retail for the GX AXS upgrade kit. And as you can see, Jeff is playing around with it right now. And it actually works really well. I just put this on my bike and instantly blown away by how amazing it shifts and how quickly it shifts and how many adjustments and like configurations you can do with it. So yeah, it's really cool. And
electronic wireless shifting by SRAM for $600 now instead of $1,000, which is what the old X01 and XX1 Access kits were.
That's right.
If you want wireless shifting, check it out. Also, please check out our video on this product if you haven't seen it. It was really funny. We put a lot of work into it. It was like an Anchorman news takeoff that we really enjoyed making, and it goes more into detail about the product, but the first minute of it is pretty humorous, if we must say so ourselves. We're pretty funny.
I think we're pretty funny.
It was a good one.
Yeah, my girlfriend doesn't think so, but
SRAM GX Access.
It's great.
Another recent product release is from OneUp Components. These guys have been around actually a pretty decent amount of time now, and they are doing what their name implies. They are one-upping what exists in the industry. Their handlebars are really cool. I think their claim to fame, the original product was the EDC, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so now this is the third sort of version of this. They have the EDC Lite, and now this is the EDC Threadless Carrier. Yeah, it allows you to basically tuck all of these nifty tools inside of your steer tube. And the previous one, you had to thread the inside of the steer tube with a custom thread thing. Then the light one only has the tool, right?
Right.
And this one, you just pound out your starnut. Got this whole thing in here.
That's right, and you've got a multi-tool inside here along with a chain breaker and a little compartment here for your bacon strips.
Bacon strips.
And
bacon strips.
Tire plug tool.
Yeah, so if you're tired of carrying tools with you, in your pocket, in your hydration pack, wherever, strapped to your frame, check out OneUp Components' whole EDC system. Link down below in the video description that goes to a blog that we wrote all the details about this new threadless carrier system and how you can get that set up. But they make a lot of really cool stuff that helps you carry all of these nifty tools on your bike in a very sleek and hidden way.
Very nifty.
Very nifty. Nifty is like, that should be OneUp's tagline.
OneUp, we are nifty. Ah!
Some other big news, we would like to shamelessly plug our apparel brand, KETL Mtn. We just got all of our new stuff in for the season, which we are pumped on. Jared is sporting our featherweight sun hoodie, which is a great garment to wear when it's ultra hot outside and you don't want to cover yourself in sunblock. All of this stuff is currently on the KETL Mtn website, linked below in the video description. It'll be on the WC site soon enough here in the next couple weeks. We got some epic new jerseys, ultra lightweight fabric, little pocket down here big enough for your credit card, driver's license, $20 bill. Hold that for me, would ya?
Absolutely.
Long sleeves, of course. Nice minimal earth tones we got. Fancy looking stuff to make you look fly out there on the trails.
Yes.
4-way stretch shorts that have zipper pockets, 2 different inseam lengths, a waist belt that goes all the way around, nice and functional for on the bike, off the bike, hiking, whatever you want. A very versatile travel pant that you can be comfy and stretchy in and works for almost anything you can throw at it.
Nope.
And here's another color of the sun hoodie that Jared's wearing.
That's
so
right.
Hit the KETL Mtn website, check it out. We would really like you guys to take a look at all of it. And yeah, we've been working really hard on this. It's been quite the challenge, but we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good.
We did very good.
For the first rendition of the KETL Spring Summer launch for 2021, I think we did pretty good.
It's very sweet.
Very sweet. More to come on that.
Lum. Loomy.
2 products we actually made a standalone video on, I don't know, about a year ago, are the P&W handlebars and grips. The Loam grips, which you love, right?
I love these. Yeah, these are great.
Yeah, that's a really nice grip for $19.
Excellent price.
Excellent price. We finally got some more in stock along with their handlebars. Not a ton of availability on colors, but we're working on that. Those are called fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks.
Also known as purple.
Great flavored.
The handlebars, the Range Handlebar KW edition, I really like what P&W did here. They're actually giving back 5% of sales of these bars to NICA, the National Intergalactic Cycling Association, to help get kids into the sport of mountain biking, which we're big supporters of NICA as well. And I like seeing brands do cool philanthropic things like that in the industry. And yeah, they make a really good handlebar, affordably priced at 69 bucks. And I don't know, gives back to kids riding on mountain bikes.
It's a great bar.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, it's a great bar, and I love what P&W's doing, you know, for the industry and for the community.
Yeah, they're a small business too. It's run by a couple really cool people, husband and wife, Aaron and Emily. And I love supporting cool small boutique brands, especially that make good products and do good things for the industry like that. So check out their grips and bars, some of the most popular products. Give me that.
Can you say please?
Please.
There you go.
Park Tool HPG-1 high performance grease. It is the most premium, highest quality, top end grease that Park Tool makes, and it's only $15 for a 4-ounce tube. What do you make of this?
I think that is the highest performance grease that I have ever seen personally.
If you actually want some really high-end grease for really expensive nice hubs or ceramic bearings, or to work in the broadest range of temperature, if it's freezing cold where you ride your bike, or extremely hot because you ride in an oven or a microwave or the Sahara Desert, this is the grease for you.
Oh, and it's extremely water resistant.
And corrosion resistant.
Better than your normal grease.
And there's also an emergency hotline on the back of it in case you ingest the whole tube and you need to call that.
And it looks yummy, so just keep that number on speed dial.
I don't know what else to say here. It's some really high-end grease. I'm going to go ahead and close this out by trying to read the product description in German. Huschenleifung fällt. Ideal für Haaren Augenquagen. Ischen Leichen Wagen, Pisogan Sonson. Und können klagen, Gürtel gegen Fukenten. Und fucking walking Sicken Ponkenton.
Up next is a Charger 2.1 damper for LYRIK and YARI forks. This one is the RC2 model with independent high-speed and low-speed compression adjustments, which is a great upgrade for your existing LYRIK or YARI to pretty much make it like a LYRIK or, you know, LYRIK Ultimate, I should say. They don't have a YARI Ultimate, so this would be a LYRIK Ultimate, basically, with this and like a debonair air spring upgrade.
So you would buy that if you had a LYRIK or YARI that is maybe a 2016, 17, 18, and you want the latest and greatest damper for 330 bucks, but you don't want to spend $1,000 on the entire new fork, but you want the identical performance, and basically all the performance, for the most part, for those things, comes from that damper.
That's right. So maybe next time you're doing a fork overhaul, changing everything out, doing an air spring upgrade, maybe consider this as a damper upgrade and bring your fork to like a brand new $1,000 fork.
Yeah, there's actually, so ROCKSHOX makes these, so does Fox. Damper upgrades are a cool thing to consider instead of buying a whole new fork, just upgrading the damper to really get that latest and greatest technology of the damper instead of buying a whole new fork. So this is the most popular one currently this month from ROCKSHOX.
That's right. Least but not last, we have a flangeless dust wiper kit for Fox 34 forks, and it's pretty common. It's pretty common for people to be rebuilding their forks this time of year, and it totally makes sense getting ready for the summer riding season. And so when people are, oh yeah, I just totally lost my train of thought again. It's very common for people to be rebuilding their forks around this time of year because they're prepping for the summer riding season, and you really just want your bike to be super fresh and dialed for when you're about to thrash it. So I would say this is one of those things that is pretty integral to the performance of your fork. Like, it's actually not that hard to do a dust wiper and foam ring service on your fork. So
yeah, and when people say they're overhauling a fork or rebuilding a fork, they're typically just talking about a dust wiper service where they replace the dust wipers and replace the oil, which is pretty easy to do.
Yeah, and it sounds pretty intimidating, like overhauling your fork, you know, but it's actually really not that bad. There's tons of videos out there on YouTube, and it's definitely something I'd recommend to most riders, you know, especially if you haven't serviced your fork in the last year or two, which, let's be honest.
Most forks are 50 to 100 hours before you need a dust wiper service, and it's something that shops typically charge anywhere from 75 to 150 bucks to do, and it's also something you could learn to do yourself for about 30 minutes in your garage by buying a seal kit like that and some oil and watching YouTube. So it's a good service to know how to do and save some serious money.
That's absolutely right. Definitely, like I said, definitely something I would recommend to most people with a fork on their bike. Yeah. Oh no, there. Yep. Like I said, Fox 34 dust wiper seal
We sell
kit.
them for all the forks.
We sell them for all the forks. This one is the most popular this month because a lot of people have Fox 34s. So
Oh, that
check
was a
it
new
out.
product this month too.
Oh my gosh, it
Didn't
was a
make
new
this
product.
video, but
Check
just
out our
recently.
video that we just made
Yep.
on the new Fox 34
Yep.
and 34 Stepcast, and also the other two new Fox rear shocks.
If you've watched this long,
Thank you, and we love you.
please share this with your mountain bike friends. Hit that thumbs up button. It really helps out our channel. And thanks for watching. See you next time we make a YouTube video, or maybe in real life if you're somewhere where we are too.
We'll see you
Oh,
soon.
send us fan mail.
Send us-
3225 Grande Vista Drive, Newbury Park, California, 91320. It's our California store. Send us fan mail. We're putting it all on the wall over there.
That's right.
Haven't got too much yet. I mean, just
We got a few.
we've got some weird ones.
Yeah.
Maybe some normal ones would be great. All right, that's all.
If you've sent us fan mail, we really appreciate it.
Yes.
Don't listen
Weird
to
or
him.
not. Weird or not. Wave bye.
Bye.